All right, friends, starting an easy seat. Close your eyes. If you had a chance to say your intention out loud, let that now be an opportunity for you to internalize it. It's Monday. There's no reason why this isn't going to be your kickstart to put you on that path for what you need this week. Let's get grounded with a few breaths. Take a natural breath in, a normal big sigh out. Sit well, draw the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Take your shoulders down towards the center of your back. And then relax your jaw, close your mouth, and start to draw breath in through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Listen for the sound of your inhale. And by relaxing your jaw and exhaling through your nose, listen for the sound of your exhale as well. You did a courageous thing today by showing up here on your mat. But it's not for you. It's for these other people in this community. And it's for the people who are watching you, looking to you to see how you lead. Let's breathe with my count. Bring your hands to heart center. Start at the bottom of your breath and inhale in through your nose. Don't get that, Julie. Exhale through your nose. Bottom of the breath. Deep inhale through your nose. Pause at the top of that breath. Exhale out your nose. Let's slow it down. Deep inhale. Pause at the top of that breath. Ride it like you're rolling down a hill. Exhale. One more, nice and slow like that. Deep breath in. Nice deep exhale out through your nose. Good work. Open your eyes. Take a big breath in. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Interlace your fingers. Get as long as you can, stretching up. As a reminder, anything I offer today, I'm going to offer the thing that's going to take you to the edge. You listen to your body. You can always drop down to your knees, take it to a lower weight, go slower so that you're safe and you're working past your 50% point, but you're not ever in the red zone. Let's all meet in our child's pose. Stretching your knees out wide towards the edge of the mat. Relaxing your elbows and your forehead to the floor. Take a couple breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Take another deep breath in. And we're going to move to downward facing dog. If you want to play the music today, you can go ahead and start it now. If you want to skip it, we'll have plenty of breath to think about as well. Meet me in your downward facing dog. Feet are hip width distance apart. Check in all 10 fingers are spread out and pressing down into the mat. Press one heel, then the other. As you pedal out your knees, shake your head side to side. Good. Look forward and either walk or hop your feet to the top of the mat wide and drop down into your malasana. Use your left hand to brace your inner left thigh, and you put your weight on that left foot and use your right hand to open through this hip. So I'm bracing through my left hand and allowing my right hand to help open through this hip. If you're tight like I am, Eduardo thought it would be a great idea for us to go for a run yesterday. It was only 22,000 degrees and I haven't run in like 8 weeks. So that was exciting. So here we go. Let's switch the other hand. Put your right hand down. I'm bracing my inside of my right thigh with that bent knee. Sit up tall and use your left hand to just push your left knee away towards the back of your mat, opening a little bit through that hip. Put your hands on the mat. Walk your feet back, find your high plank or your modified high plank with your knees down behind your hips, relaxing your feet on the mat. Either one which is right for you. Stay here for a couple breaths. Big breath in, push that mat away. Even if you're modified, pushing up through your shoulders. Good, everybody exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Sometimes it's nice to take a little extra time to open up before you get on that path and start to go forward. From your downward facing dog, step your right foot forward. You can keep your left knee lifted or drop it to the mat and peel your right arm up towards the sky, now opening the back of your right leg. So left hand down, left knee could be down or lifted. Good, Kevin. Open your arm up towards the sky. Send your gaze up towards your right thumb. Breathe. Good. Put your right hand down. Work your right foot up and back. 3 leg down dog. Your modification here would be to drop your right knee. Set your right foot down. Let's go to the other side. Left leg up high. Take a big stretch here, feeling the length through the back of your right leg. And step your left foot to your left hand. Your right knee can stay lifted if you'd like. Right shoulder, elbow, wrist, right in a line, and then peel your left hand up towards the sky. Pull your shoulder down and back. Are you breathing? Are you looking for that alignment here? Wrist to wrist, reaching one straight line. Breathe. Happy Monday, guys. Put that hand down. Sweep your left foot up and back. Good work. Put both feet down. Take a walk to the top of your mat. Ragdoll. Take your feet about 2 fists apart. Soften your knees as much as you need to. Grab your elbows. Let your head hang. Roll a little bit side to side. Release your hands. Let's roll up nice and slow. Good work. Shrug your shoulders at the top a few times. Breathe. All right, we're going to do our sun salutations in the first one, skipping any extra push-up, adding a side plank. And then when we get to our sun B, I'll give you the option of doing the extra chaturanga. Kevin Rowe, just hang on for the ride. Do the best you can. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take a big forward fold. Breathe in, find your flat back. Step back to your high plank. Now listen, modify if you need to by dropping your left knee. Peel your right arm up to the sky, side plank. Dropping your heels to the left. We're here, good. Put your right hand down, go the other way. Drop your heels towards the right, peel your left hand up to the sky. You can always drop your right knee, push those hips up high. Good, both hands down, high plank. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Good, toes to touch, float or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. We're gonna do that 3 more times. Breathe in, flat back. We're totally skipping the chaturanga. Jump or step back, high plank. Drop your heels to the left, take your right hand up, side plank. Arc your hips up high. Good, Christy. Right hand down, turn your heels the other way, left hand up, side plank. Breathe. Good. Put both hands down. You're in plank. Flow back, push back with your tailbone, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Get intentional about your breath. That's going to lead you to the other things you want to accomplish. Go, top of the mat. Inhale, reach up. This is round 2. Exhale, fold. If you're starting to lose control of your breath, get that breath down deep in your belly. Flat back, jump or step back to your high plank. Side plank, left hand down, right hand up, reach. Arc those hips away like there's a little fire under your left hip. Good, right hand down, left hand up, reach. Awesome job, put both hands down, hang a beat here in your high plank. So strong, breathe in, exhale, push back, downward facing dog. I wanna hear you breathe in and breathe out. Good, toes to touch. This is our last one, top of the mat. Show up big, reach up. Rise, good, exhale, fold. Breathe in, flat back. Bend your knees and hop back or step back, high plank. Ready? Side plank. Drop those heels, reach up with your right hand. Good. Strong core. Right hand down, switch. Left hand up, side plank. Breathe. Good. Both hands down, high plank. Take a big exhale back. There's your downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Good work, guys. Let's warm up the shoulders with a few down dog push-ups. Take your hands towards the edges of the mat. Thumbs are parallel, fingers going off the edges of your mat. Walk your toes in a little bit tighter. I'm an upside down V. In this case, your elbows are gonna go out wide as you bend them, head down towards the mat, then push back up to straight arms. All right? Jessica, could you count for us rather slow for 10?
Okay.
Okay.
10.
Ready? Go.
Yep. 9.
Good, guys.
8.
She's giving you time on the negative to push all the way
7.
back up.
6. 5. 4.
So you're not in a plank position. You're
3.
in the upside down dog. Good, Jessica.
2. 1.
Good work. Take a walk to the top of your mat. Take a big forward fold. Bend your knees so much that you're almost sitting on the floor. Wrap your arms around the backs of your legs and hug your chest towards your thighs. Squeeze. Good. Bring your toes closer together. A little bit of space between your ankles. Release your arms. Keep the bend in your legs. Rise back up here, chair pose. Hands can be at heart center or full expression all the way up. Wherever you are, your gaze is steady and ahead. Looking forward is the way we're gonna go. Hips are low, friends. Stay here, breathe. Good, 10 little pulses right here. Christy, give me 10 little booty pulses. Let's go, up and down, go.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Up.
6,
Good.
5,
If she says 1, I want you to
4,
hold it low.
3, 2, 1.
She said 1, hold that booty low. Hold down real low right here. Stay with me, breathe. 10, 9, 8, reach, belly in, hips low, all of you trying. Weight in your heels. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Good work. Inhale to your flat back. We're gonna add the extra push-up. That is optional. Step back to your high plank. You can modify by dropping your knees behind your hips. Here we go. Low push-up, high push-up. Low push-up, high push-up. Good, low push-up. Transition, lift your chest. Upward dog, stay here, an extra beat. Open here. Take it back to your downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out, shake your head side to side. Take your right leg up towards the sky and let's do 10 taps of the toes to the mat, then lift your heel. So in down dog, right leg high, tap, lift. Go, 9, 8, chin forward, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, 1, step it all the way through in your warrior 1, breathe. Square your hips, drop your shoulders. Show up Monday, here we go. Reach up, breathe, go post your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, flow. Put your hands down. Sweep your right foot back. Keep it lifted even if you drop onto your left knee. Let's do 2 low push-ups right here. 1, 2. Low plank. Breathe in, upward dog. Take it back. Downward facing dog. Good work. Take your left leg up to the sky. This is a straight leg exercise, guys. So be mindful that you're pressing your right heel down and driving through your left heel as well to get a straight knee. Let's do those taps. All right. Row, count for me 10, please. Really loud. We're tapping our toe down and lifting up. Ready? Go.
10, 9, 7,
Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful. Step your left foot forward, drop your back heel, rise up, warrior 1. You've been here before. Show up with your hair, your hair straight. Your hips too. Hair and hips straight. Here we go. Arms up. You know, if you're wearing a wig, that would be good, right? Eyes up, reach up, flow, hands down, sweep your left foot back. Keep it lifted even if you drop to your right knee. 2 push-ups right here. Squeeze the elbows in tight. 1, 2. Low plank. Good, Julie. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Good work, guys. Spread all 10 fingers out on the mat. Walk your toes in tight. All right. 2 choices. High impact choice. Kick your heels to your glutes for 10. Little donkey kick. Low impact choice, calf raises. Lift onto the toes, lower, lift, lower. Either way we go, we're gonna do 10 and we're gonna count all together. Ready, set, go. 10,
10, 9,
8,
8,
7,
6,
good. 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
and 1. Good work. Take a walk to the top of your mat. Rise all the way up. Take a second and stand in your Take your hands out to the sides. Breathe. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reset in your forward fold. And then find your weights, guys. Put your weights so they're in your hands. Take your right foot forward, left foot back. Set yourself up for a crescent lunge. The more your right foot goes to the right edge of your mat, the more stable you will be. The weights can always be dropped if they make you unsteady. Take the weights together like magnets up above your head, squeezing your elbows in tight to your sides of your forehead. Belly drawing in, bend your front knee. We'll do triceps, bending at the elbows and straightening right here. All right, Kevin, I want to have you count, but I'm not sure if I can hear you. So let me count a couple times for me. Say 1.
1,
Okay, I got you. Count to 10. Good.
2,
Good.
3, 4, 5,
Good.
6,
Push the weights together, guys, so they're glued together. Isolating the tricep.
8, 9, 10.
Good. Lean forward. Hold the weights right parallel to your mid shin. Have a nice flat back here. Gaze is forward. Just stay here. Breathe. Couple deep breaths. Leaning, pushing off your back toe. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Drop the weights. Sweep your right foot up and back. Bend your knee in your downward facing dog. Open through that hip. Right leg up towards the sky. Good. Square your hips, shift forward, high plank. Let's finish it out. 2 push-ups right here. Go. 1, 2. Low plank. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, down dog. I swear there's something about Mondays that it's like all harder. Are you guys with me on that? It's like, why is it so hard on Mondays? Left leg high, step your foot through, pick up your weights, stand up.
It's almost like I haven't done this for a month.
Okay, you have an excuse, Christy. I don't know what my excuse is. So. All right, arms up high. Here we go. Marty is going to give us 10 of these triceps. Pushing the weights together, full bend at the elbows, full straightening of the arms. Ready, Marty? Go.
Yep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Good. Breathe.
3.
It's supposed to be hard. This is how you grow. All right, lean forward. This is not a rest. This is a strong activation of your left leg. Pushing your right toes down with the heel lifted, holding your weights right by this mid shin. Gaze is forward, not down. I'm a straight line. Am I back strong? Good. Stay with me. 5. This is your chance to breathe. 3, 2, pull yourself together. You got this. 1, drop that weight. Good work, guys. Hands on the mat. Sweep your left leg up. Bend your knee. Open your hip. Big stretch there. Oh. All right, finish out strong. Keep your left leg lifted. You could drop to your right knee as you shift forward to your high plank. We're doing 2 one-legged push-ups. Bend those elbows. 1, 2, low plank. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale, good work, to your downward facing dog. Everybody drop your forearms to the mat. Meet me in forearm plank. Breathe right here. Stay with it. If that intention was written on a Post-it note right there, between your thumbs, set your gaze there. And sum it up in your mind right now to one word. Some of you had a laundry list of stuff to do. That list is controlling you. You're in control of that, all right? You are the one who is focused. Some of you have people and their emotions or the uncertainty of the world, and it is persuading you to respond and react, but you're not going to do that. You are patient and balanced. Take a big breath in. Good work. Lower your hips to the mat. Relax, Sphinx pose. Elbows right underneath your shoulders. If your arms are totally toast and need a break, just go ahead and drop your head all the way to the mat. Give those arms a total break. Otherwise, opening through your back in your Sphinx pose. Breathe. All right, a couple little belly button taps, and then we're gonna do my Disney character cards. All right, tuck your toes. You're still in Sphinx pose with your arms. It looks like a forearm plank. Lift your hips. All right. The modification of this would just be to hold your forearm plank as best you can. Here we go. We're going to tap the hip bones to the ground and then lift. All right. So it's an ab exercise. Tap, lift, tap, lift. Good. Real. Can you do this and also count to 10?
Sure. Okay.
Okay. I like that attitude.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Good.
4, 2, 1.
Good. Drop to your knees, guys. Sit back on your heels. Oh, shoulders. Clasp your hands behind your back. I think I'm still sore from Friday. Is anybody else still sore from Friday?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, it's just coming to me. Take your arm across your chest, hold on to your elbows. Taking a big stretch right here. And then switch, hug your arm across your chest. Use your right hand, grab your mid left arm, pull towards your chest here, breathe. All right, want to have some fun?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, check it out. So these are the mystery cards, and I used Ava's stickers, and I put them on there for Disney characters so you can see them, but I'm going to tell you who the characters are, and then you have to pick one. All right, so here's your preview. You can't see what I wrote on the other side. And then we're going to go pretty quick, so we'll do what they say. So let's pick two at a time, actually. So let's do Ro and Kevin. You guys each pick one. Let me tell you the characters. We've got Rainbow, Pluto, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse. What's that guy? Pete, Goofy, and Minnie. Kevin, give me a character.
Oh. Rainbow.
Did you say Pluto? Pluto?
Said rainbow.
Rainbow. Got it. All right. Mr. Rainbow is 20 dolphin push-ups plus lunges, 20 per leg. That's a rough card, Kevin. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to remember that. Ro, you get to pick next because we're going to do these back to back. So here's your Pluto. Okay. He's nice, Pluto. Pluto is not bad. Pluto is 20 push-ups. I switched these stickers up, y'all, so don't take notes. So that's going to be a lot on our shoulders, though, so we'll do what we can. All right, dolphin push-ups. That's where we're going to start. Good job, Kevin Rowe. Okay, dolphin push-ups looks like this. From your down dog, drop your forearms to the floor. Make a basket with your hands. Walk your toes in tighter. This is your dolphin. Your modification would be to skip the push-up and just hang out right here, building shoulder strength in your dolphin, because then you can take a knees down when you need to. The push-up goes like this. From this high butt position, you shift your chin forward out over your chin, or hand, and then back. That's one. Okay? Yeah?
Got it.
Y'all just like me seeing do this. Okay. Then the next thing is lunges. So then we'll hop up. We'll give our arms a break. We'll do 20 lunges per leg. So that's just a bend and a straighten. If you don't have great knees, all right, you're going to take a shorter lunge and just try to go up and down here. If you have really bad knees, you could do a squat, and then you have knee weights even on both knees. All right, we'll do each side. Then we'll do 20 push-ups. It's going to be great. Okay? Woo. This is like, y'all are acting like it's Monday. Come on. It's going to be great. Yay.
Yay!
Yay. Yay. Because then your shoulders are going to be so strong. It's going to make those chaturangas like easier for you the rest of the week. Meet me in dolphin. Basket your hands. Forearms are on the mat, so you're like a triangle here. Walk your toes in so you're a V. The higher your hips are, the harder this is. So if you're not sure about this, then take your toes back a little bit. All right, we lunge forward and back. That's one. The modification, you could try this on your knees as well, or just hang out in that dolphin. All right, ready, set, go. Let's have Kev real loud count down from 10 twice, okay? Because we're doing 20 of these.
10, 9,
Great.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Good job, guys. Learning to count down backwards is a skill you get in yoga boot camp.
2, 1.
All right, let's take a little rest, friends. Rest in your child's pose. Get off your shoulders. Breathe. If you don't need that rest, you can just hang out in your dolphin for a moment. Okay, we got 10 left. Remember your modifications. I want to take you to your edge where you're growing, you're getting stronger, but never where you're in the danger zone. Here we go. Tuck your toes, hips up high. Just 10 more. Motivate us, Kev. Give us 10, please.
Go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
All right, if you're thinking about giving up, I'm asking you to not give up. For the other people that are still trying, don't give up.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Woo! Good thing we're doing some legs. Stand up. Option to have your weights in your hand. That is up to you. Take your right foot forward, left foot back. You're on your toes of your left foot. My arms are dead, so I'm just going to let them hang limply at my sides. But you could have your weights here or hands on your hips. Here we go with the lunges. All right, Julie's ready. She's got her weights. Julie, count for me 20 on this leg, please.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You're bending your back knee and then pressing through your front heel.
6, 7,
Good.
8, 9, 10,
All right, if you need a break, take a rest. Julie's going to keep going.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, Lordy.
4,
Whew.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, my goodness. Step your feet together. Good job, guys. Take your right foot behind your left and just stretch it out. Take a fold forward. If your hands don't reach the floor, they can just anchor on your front knee. Stretch through those legs. Good job. Okay, uncross your feet. Rise all the way back up. Left foot forward, right foot back. We got 20 on this leg. If you do have bad knees, even if you're modifying, know that doing lunges, as long as you're doing them in the way that's not causing you pain, it's actually very good for strengthening the quad, which helps hold your knee in place. So it is a good exercise for you. All right, Ro, are you still there?
Yes.
Project.
Okay, can you count for us 20, please? We got our left foot forward. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Good.
5, 6, 7,
Oh,
8, 9, 10,
it's right about here where it starts to get mean, right?
2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5,
All right, if you're thinking about giving up, don't give up.
7,
Mm.
8,
Oh.
9, 10.
Oh my goodness. Thank goodness that's over. Step to the top. Take your, which foot did we do last time, guys? Take your right foot behind your left. So it's the other way. Left foot behind your right. I don't know. Take your foot. One foot behind the other and fold in half. How's that sound?
Perfect.
Let your head hang. Breathe. Awesome job. We got to finish out this set. We got 20 push-ups to do. I want you to work on a chaturanga, a tricep push-up. So ladies, this is harder for you, for us, but easier than a pec push-up. My guy, this might be harder for you because you're used to doing push-ups with your elbows out. This is the elbows in tight, eyes of your elbows forward. You could be on your knees with your legs behind you, and we lower down halfway, squeezing the elbows in, push back up, okay? The full push-up is from that high plank. Lower down, push back up, all right? We're doing 20. I'm gonna have you go at your own pace. So you get it done. You're only cheating yourself if you don't do all 20. Go as slow as you need to, or go in bursts of power, right? Jessica, watch for that elbow, okay?
Yes.
You may choose to do, yeah, watch for that elbow. So you listen to your body on that, okay?
Yep.
All right, so you're gonna get 20 done, at your own pace. You might go in like supersets, like get 5 done, rest for a second, or you might go slow and steady. I want you to think about what you need, where I'm going to count you down. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Your 20 starts now. Come on. All these people showing up to try just like you, looking for the best version of ourselves, knowing that you got to be strong as well as flexible. Take the rest when you need it, or just keep marching on. Just do not stop completely till you're done with that 20. No matter how hard the hill seems, part of our learning is keeping it going. Because that's the kind of person that you are. You don't give up. People are watching you to see what you do when it gets hard. When you get done, you can rest in a child's pose. Oh, that last one is tough, huh? Okay. Oh, good work, guys. Good, good. Good job, good job. All right. We got time for one more card. Okay. Look at me. Who wants to pick? Christy, you've been gone for a month. I give you the honors.
I'm going
Pick a
with Pete.
character. Pete? Pete. Okay. This is not bad. All right. 50 oblique crunches and goddess squat. And 50 toe touches.
You do know those are my evil nemesis, right?
But that's probably why you picked that card, right? Okay, option with your weights behind your head, or one weight. I got one 10-pound here. You get in a goddess squat, elbows out wide. You don't have to use a weight at all. We tip and lift, tip and lift. It's all about the obliques. All right, then we'll do 50 toe touches in your deep squat. We go 1, 2, 3, okay? Yeah?
Yep.
Yes. If you don't feel steady standing on the one leg, because we jump right into that, you could do a toe touch that's more of a windmill, like that, okay? So if you feel like awkward lifting up one leg, like you might fall over, just do the windmill for the toe touch, okay? These crunches, how many did we say, Christy?
50.
50. Woo-hoo. Okay, I'm using a weight for some extra oomph. Take that weight behind your head. Good stance, real good job. Take those knees out wide. No caving in on the big toes. Take the knees out towards the pinky side of your toes. Getting that good squat. Good job, Jessica. All right, let's lean to the right. Christy, count us off. I think you should do 2 sets of 25. Let's go.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12, 11,
I'm so impressed you can do math while you're doing this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one for this set.
Okay. All right, straighten your legs for a second. Take a rest here. All right. I saw some of you are doing a little modification. If you need to do that, you certainly can. Because if you have like hip instability and so forth, then you could also lay down on your back, do a bicycle. All right, whatever we're doing, we're working on the obliques. We got 25 more. Christy, take us there. Toes out, heels in, bend your knees.
Only 25 more. Here we go. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Come on, y'all. We can do this. Woo!
13,
Keep those
12.
elbows wide.
11. Only 10 more. You can do it.
Oh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Good job, guys. 50 toe touches. Right here, drop the weights. All right, you could do it as a windmill. Boop, boop. Okay? Or bring your feet in a little bit closer. I'm gonna bring up, up, up. Okay? All right? This can be a cardio element. If you take it out like Julie's taking it out really big, or you could just put more in place, just getting strength on that standing leg. Ready, set, go. Count to yourself for your 50. Go. Come on, y'all. I want to hear you breathing. A little bit of suffering gets us growing. We're on our back after this, so you got nothing to lose except emptying your tank. Right here, I'm like dancing all over the room. I got to stay on my mat. I lost count. Real, what number are you on?
20.
Okay, I'm going to be like real. Woo.
25.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Halfway there. Harder than it looks, huh? Okay. Good, Marty. Good, Jessica. Oh. Oh my goodness. When you're done, lay down on your back. Whew. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, knees out wide. Take a breath. Good work. Breathe. Take a couple big cleansing breaths here. If your heart rate is up, instead of being mad about that or having any kind of judgment at all, I invite you to have one response when it's hard, and that's gratitude. That your amazing body can do this. It doesn't do it perfectly. Don't expect it to be perfect, but it allows you to try. And today you are healthy enough, strong enough, and free enough to try. All right, guys. Bend your knees. Take one bridge, pressing through your heels, lifting your hips up high. Knees are bent, feet on the floor. And walk your hands behind that small of your back, squeezing your shoulder blades together, driving through your heels. Lift your hip bones. Maybe your eyes are closed and your gaze is 100% internal right now. Breathe. Good, lower all the way down. All right, guys, we're just gonna do a 20-second hollow body hold for our abs and then grab our strap and stretch it out. It's gonna feel so good on our legs. So here you go, legs straight up to the sky. Listen to me and we'll get there in a progression. Lift your shoulders, take your hands straight up. So now my legs and my hands are straight up. All right, this is level 1. Level 2, take your hands back, So you can squeeze your pointer fingers together and you're still lifting your chest, and my arms are pressing in towards my ears. Legs are still up. That's level 2. Level 3, with straight legs, lower your feet to about 45 degrees from the floor. And now I've got my shoulders and my legs lifted. That's level 3. Okay, rest. Know where you're going to go because we're going to go right to it. And we're going to stay there for 2 counts of 10. If you're shaking, you're growing. Press the small of your back down. All right, get there, lift. Your legs can be as high as they need to be. Your arms can be as high as they need to be. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Point your toes. 2, 1. Reach through your heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Bend your knees. Hug your knees into your chest. Oh, good job, guys. Take both knees, drop them to the right. Extend your left hand out long, palm up, turn your gaze towards the left. Draw your left shoulder down. Use your right hand on the outer left thigh and pull your knees towards the mat. You did great today. Good job. Thank you. Deep breath in, audible sigh out. Bring your knees back up to center. Go the other way. Drop your knees to the left. Pulling your right shoulder down to the mat. Extend your right arm out long. Palm up. You can use your left hand on the outside of your right leg to pull that knee down. Breathe here. I know last week we were talking about how every day feels kind of like a wake up, press and repeat kind of day. We're closing out the month this week. This is your week to start to get really intentional. If you've been drifting, just get out of the boat, change gears, put yourself on a paddleboard or something different this week. We're not going to just keep doing the same thing. Bring your knees back up to center. And everybody find your strap, please. If you don't have a strap, you could use a scarf or a belt or just your hand. Oh. Lay down on the mat, hook your right foot with that strap and extend your left leg out long. So right foot up in the air. I've got the strap in my hand about mid shin here. Start to draw your leg closer towards your chest, keeping your left leg flat, and keeping your shoulders flat, just drawing your leg gently, gently right towards your chest. Energy pushing through your heel. Notice how just a subtle difference can make quite a big difference in sensation. When you're ready, hold the strap in your right hand only and externally rotate your right leg by turning your toes to the right and your kneecap to the right. Then using the hand as a guide with the strap, start to take your leg out towards the right. It probably will not go all the way to the floor. Find a place where it stops. If this is too much, you can always bend your left knee and put your left foot on the floor to allow you to open that right leg a little bit more. I invite you to close your eyes, just bring all your awareness to that leg, to the work that you just did, to the recruitment of all the different muscles, large and small, in your body, to mobilizing your energy inside. Bring your right leg back up. Switch hands. So take your right leg straight again. Now hold the strap in your left hand, but your right leg is still high. And then start to drop your right leg across to your left hip, keeping your right shoulder grounded. Look out over your right hand. Breathe. Good. One more breath here. Gently bring your right leg back up. Unhook that leg. And extend both feet out long. Take a moment and just be still before we do the other side. Bend your left knee. Hook the strap on your left foot. Take your foot straight up to the sky. Let your right leg relax. Find a place where you have tension on the strap so it's not too hard to pull, and you can drive through your heel so that your back of your knee gets long, and you're looking for that length through the hamstring.
Welcome to WebEx.
Back of the top of your leg. Good. Drawing your knee down here. Externally rotate your left leg, turn your toes and your knee to the left, hold the strap in your left hand, and start to open your leg to the left, keeping your right hip grounded, keeping your right shoulder grounded. What a gift to take this time to explore what it feels like to stretch your legs, to not be in a rush, to not just have to do it in 5 seconds, but just to really feel what it's like to stretch your legs. Gently bring your leg back up to center and switch hands. Get a nice straight leg before you take the strap in your right hand. Draw your left leg across towards your right hip. Pull your left shoulder down, turn your gaze towards the left, but let your left leg drop over towards the right. Squeezing out all the places that we're stuck. Take a deep, deep inhale here. Nice slow exhale out. Bring your left leg back up, unhook the strap, take your leg out long, set the strap to the side. Let yourself melt into the mat, whatever feels right for you, softening your shoulders, softening your fingers, softening your ankles. Relax your jaw, relax your eyes. Take these few seconds just to be still. Breathe in and breathe out. And I invite you to go back right now to your intention. And maybe it's not the right intention after all. Maybe you need to think of something completely different that's going to serve you. But have an intention, whatever it is, have an intention. Take your arms and reach up above your head. Stretch from your fingers to your toes. Get an inch longer right here. And then roll over to your side and keep your eyes closed as you feel your way up to a seat, bringing your hands together at heart center. With gratitude. Thank you for showing up today. Keep showing up for yourself, for each other, The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.
Namaste.